Our tale of the tape for this much anticipated.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You gotta play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters gets back to his feet. Again. He's got him hurt here. Well, it's always tough when you draw that high-level wrestler who has a lifetime of experience in a one-on-one competitive situation. Prevailing wisdom is he'll have the wrestling advantage in this one tonight.
As his dad said, the moment he introduced him to the sport, he knew that he was made to be a wrestler. The kid slept in his headgear. He only wants to wrestle, and by doing that, he puts you in danger. He's constantly in your face, constantly trying to dig at your gas tank. He goes from transition to transition, single to double to high crotch. It does not matter the attack. He just knows that he will give you so much to process in terms of the wrestling that eventually he will get.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set, not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. 1-2 there by Poirier.
Nice jab by Poirier.
Head kick. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output.
When his opponent is done it.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Good punch lands.
Good straight. That struck over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh. It's a good right hand right there.
Well, it seems like there has been an overhand.
Gotta start looking to finish.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but there's a...
ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go, Act 3. Amanda Nunes and Juliana Pena, the heel and the foil that Nunes perhaps never knew she needed. But Roger Crawl and that team made the right adjustments, obviously going into fight 2. Rick Little, pretty candid in saying we weren't ready for that type of adjustment, and Pena paid the price.
That's the beauty of trilogy, because all the surprises are gone. All the surprises are done away with. You have got to make the right adjustments, the necessary adjustments, in order to get a victory a third time over your opponent, someone that you're so familiar with. How does Juliana Pena force Amanda into a high-paced fight like she did in fight 1 and get this thing to the ground early with her in control to allow herself to have a chance at victory?
Oh, she is good with that hook tonight. Well, the Lioness Amanda Nunes has found her groove early, one of the faster starters in the game, and really since going to American Top Team full-time, that has helped her take her career to the next level. Her future's in the UFC Hall of Fame. Still a lot of work to do for the Lioness, though, in the present. 2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she will...
Double leg takedown lands. Pena's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Oh, and that punch elicited a reaction from the crowd. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. She's staying busy here, connecting with those punches.
What a kick that one landed. Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent.
Fighter lands. Oh, what a connection over the top. She's wobbly now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night.
Spinning back fist. Dragged down by Pena.
Nice pass.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Oh, just like that, she gets out of it.
She gets out of it. Great job staying calm when she was in a situation that you don't see very often. This is a terrible position.
All things considered, pretty good defense off of her back here. She's avoiding a lot of these strikes. 5 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose. So that is... All right, well, she seems focused on the stool, but the cut man has his...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Nunes gets tattooed by that stiff jab. She's able to block that shot.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe keeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It would be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her off this time.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop her.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Telegraph that spinning back fist. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. She's getting up. Yep.
There's that left hand. Oh, she's in backs up here and lets her opponent stand up.
She knew this would be a problem when she stayed there. She finds her way out of the clinch position.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous... Penya's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged weapon. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
I need you to fight back.
Oh, nice elbow.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. If you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape. Huge shot going on right here. Holy smokes!
How about it? So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a... All right, here he is, Sweden's best, the former two-time UFC light heavyweight title challenger, Alexander Gustafsson. Certainly a guy who gave you a fight in Houston back in the day. That was the fight of the night at UFC 192, and I know taught you a lot about yourself as a fighter.
Yes, I learned a lot of lessons in that fight against Gustafsson. But you look at Alexander, and people want to question whether or not he has the durability, the toughness to overcome insurmountable odds. Trust me, he does. He has fantastic footwork, underrated wrestling, in very, very good boxing. A very smart guy who trains out of the All-Stars Academy out in Sweden, has great coaching, and it shows every time he steps foot in the octagon.
Yeah, he hinted at retirement a few years ago, but his head and his heart seem to be in the right place. Alexander Gustafsson looking to prove a point here tonight. Alexander Gustafsson. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, nice jab up top by Alexander Gustafsson. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success on this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are John Jones's calling card.
Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been. That was a nice combination there.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. looking for that left hand. Not there.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good. Well, Gustafsson circling towards the left side now.
Work.
1 minute. Back and forth we go. Jones's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Hurt him again.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Final seconds here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with the start of round two. Jon Jones and Alexander Gustafsson. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. Nice leg kick.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, beautiful. 46 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. Well, on a pretty good connection rate thus far, hitting on 1 out of every 2. The accuracy rate is 50% against the mauler, Alexander Gustafsson. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Here's the kick blocked by Gustafsson. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Well, Gustafsson's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Look.
He's hurt bad. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs. Doing a great job fighting behind the reach and dictating where the fight takes place.
Jones' eye now closing up. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Alexander Gustafsson. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess the credit to him is still even be fighting. But he's got to do something different if he has any design of winning this fight.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh! The jab. Oh! I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. You expect the biggest shot that he's landed.
How about these two going at it? Back to the feet now.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Jones's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point.
This is big. That's big.
Oh! Beautiful combination. Big left hand. All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken.
Yeah.
I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
I'm not even sure how the doctor's going to be able to find that cut under all the blood, but he did, and it looks as though, given the location, he's going to... fighter to continue, at least for now.
Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Jones's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted. Man.
He's in a lot of trouble now. Oh! Now he's back up.
Well, DC kind of just...
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad.
That's it!
Oh, my goodness!
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson.
Man, so with an entire nation on his back, Alexander Gustafsson gets the job done yet again. When he puts it all together, there may be no more exciting fighter on this UFC roster. You got to think before his career is said and done, Gustafsson will eventually be belted with that elusive UFC gold. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, Cub Swanson ready to go here, round 1. This guy is a master martial artist, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, as creative a striker as there is on the roster, power in all limbs. We'll see how Swanson strategically chooses to attack tonight. Right on the button. Oh, looked like he got tagged a couple times there up top. Nice job striking here by Charles Du Bronx Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition, really, for any man in multiple divisions. Oh, man, I can barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue.
Oh, big left. Oh, and now an uppercut.
Oh, both landed.
Spinning back fist.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Hook lands. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he says
Huge connection by him there.
he needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh! Huge shots there. Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's past trying to find that shot again.
Swanson's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. This is a crazy high pace.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh!
45 seconds to go here in round 1. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Round 2 is next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
All right, round 2 forthcoming here. Cub
Ready to fight?
Swanson versus Charles Oliveira. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see time.
Oh! Lands a big elbow there. Oh, I like that kick there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Well, this is... Oh, we'll see if he can finish. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the game.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And, hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of
Well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more. He's hurt bad. Oliveira has to be careful.
Just over 2 minutes to go. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Sneaky head kick. He did not recognize. Every time he lands, the threat gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oliveira's trying for a submission here. Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
20 seconds. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook land. This fight is close to being done.
And what a round! Stop. Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very... good moments.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is... Oh! And back to his feet. Swanson's nose is... the beginning of the end here. Oh, these... Oh, that's it! Kills Oliveira! Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned. Because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 38 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Charles the Bronx Oliveira.
All right, so the records continue to pile. Well, they're all chasing the great Demetrius Johnson, but this man believes when all's said and done, he might go down as the greatest flyweight champion of all time. Tonight, a chance to join that elite class and realize his first UFC belt.
Yeah, he's trying to become the champion of the division that has had some really good champions, from Demetrius Johnson to Davison Figueiredo to Brandon Moreno. The list of fantastic champions at flyweight is not very long, but he feels that he can stand atop all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You got to win in your first opportunity.
And he did tell us this week he felt like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there was no denying this title shot. Now we'll see what he can do with it. All right, so the road to UFC Golden Glory at 125 pounds goes through this man, and you got to be on in every facet of the game if you're going to dethrone the champion.
Or even give him a challenge. I mean, we have seen him time and time again take fighters who look so good against everyone else and make them look very average. He is just a tremendous athlete. He's a great champion, and he's a guy that, with the confidence of that belt, feels like he will never get beat.
And for the first time this week, he started talking about guys like you, simultaneous double champions, potentially wants to move up and challenge for a second belt, must defend this one first. Let's see how it goes. Joseph Benavidez. And that means we are set for our main event of the evening. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Joseph Joe B. Wakanobi Benavidez.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, few better fight atmospheres than this one. We are at the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto. Fans are gathered early. We're going to have some throaty Canadians by the time this night's over.
They're in the building early. They stay late. Canadians are there for a fight, and they show up in droves. Beautiful combination by the champion there.
Oh, nice land there by Benavidez. This is a guy who can hurt you on the feet. He can submit you on the ground. Truly a 5-tool player and a prolific finisher in this flyweight division. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Benavidez gets caught with that punch. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down, as long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. So just over 20 total strikes are now landed for Joseph Benavidez. Strike landed pretty cleanly there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Johnson.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Benavidez is in half guard and busy as he looks to improve position here.
Big ground and pound. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might get.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Big head kick. Rips the body there. Just missed with the left there. Not much behind the takedown offering there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defending.
Oh, he's done bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. Oh, my goodness.
Johnson's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Round 2 next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Nice kick to the body for Benavidez. We show you the head strikes. Oh, good block there.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, nice jab. And he has a great double leg. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the core locked in. Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight.
Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John. He was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
Johnson's eye starting to swell now. Oh, nice defense there by Benavidez, raising the guard. This is a guy who really can do it all on fight night, and that's exactly what you've seen here tonight.
Big right hook there by the champ.
90 seconds to go. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Block that punch. Johnson's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight. Benavidez's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. He's got to start throwing down.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, It is still so hard to deal with every time that gets hit. It hurts so bad. He's going to have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a hot big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, man, it's a hard one. Oh, another one.
He's very close to the finish here. Now a knee. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Such a crazy fight. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald as these athletes go toe-to-toe, both dealing with cuts and adversity and trying to fight through it. Absolutely incredible result.
So many people say they want to be a fighter. If I'm trying to convince somebody...
All right, so the ref is going to step in here, yes, and call on the doctor to look at that nose job. Might need one after this fight.
He might, because his face looks so different. He's unrecognizable from yesterday. The blood has really become a problem for him.
As Michael Bisping might say, we have a cheeky situation here, but it looks as though the fight will continue, at least for now.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance. And as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know fans don't like doctor stoppages, so they are thrilled.
They start booing. And sometimes guys' eye is hanging off the side of his head.
Benavidez's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing is one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't understand. After you take a head kick like this, that is such... It's over.
Demetrius Johnson with a huge win tonight.
Yo, wow. That was nasty.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 1 second of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson.
Oh, I'm flying out of my seat. We got a new UFC flyweight champion tonight, DC. We knew it was going to take a big effort to dethrone the champion. He gets it done.
I mean, the excitement that you showed was shared by...
And now our tale of the tape for this.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
So here's the former champion, Shogun Rua. He really has added to his legend late in his career. Early in this fight, we'll see how he approaches it. Strong starter in the past. We'll see if that holds true tonight. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Oh, big shots raining down. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Grip.
He's got to move his head.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Lands a nice one, too.
Right down. Right down.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautiful, perfect placement on that shot.
Big shots landed by him now. Rua gets back up. Well, now here. Griffin's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, huge overhand there.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, DC's been all over this great nation. Fort the laser right on the equator. Tonight, though, we're in Rio de Janeiro. How's the flight, my man? You're holding up pretty well.
It's rough flying to Rio de Janeiro. It's far from me, coming from California, but the moment I step foot in here, I know that I'm in for a great fight, and I'm also in for a great crowd. People that are very knowledgeable about the sport of mixed martial arts and very passionate.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, nice job getting the guard up to block that one. Just out of range with that right hand.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Beautiful punch to the body.
And follows up with another one. Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how he creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming. That high kick will get you spinning. Great landing.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Oh, rips the body shot there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Great block there.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there.
Nice head kick lands. Nice body shot.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes.
It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. Ton of trouble right now.
Back to the feet. So the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just... Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
It's okay. Move, use your footwork. We can do this, come on.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll.
Hit him first. He's working.
Just over 3 minutes to go. And now he's taunting, talking junk. I guess he's feeling himself a little bit.
I mean, the mental game is so important in fighting.
All right, so the strike lands, but my children hit hard.
Yeah, at this point, early in the fight, you saw his opponent's head snapping back. You could see the effect the punches were taking. Now, he may as well just be smacking him on the arm like, good job, guy. What a fight.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Oh!
Holy smokes.
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go. Solid punch by him there. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Just misses there with the left. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Oh, that was a big one there.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. You got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Nice straight right lands.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Oh, nice defense there with the block.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Under a minute now to go in round one.
Big shot to the head.
Nice spinning attack there and able to land to the body. Just misses with the jab there.
Oh, back and forth we go.
First is there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or not. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Second round, straight ahead. Hashtag swollen. His face is starting.
Is because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here.
Straight punch lands.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. Oh, huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you can hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
He's got good hands. Beautiful strike there. Yeah, that punch was blocked.
Beautiful jab lands.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. He's had a huge strike right there.
Take a massive shot, ready to land. Great job.
Oh, with authority, the body. Oh, man, huge strike lands, and now he's going to tell him about it, too. I'm no lip reader, but that was not nice.
Not nice. I mean, this is awesome. I love it, John.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but... Oh!
That is gonna do...
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. And that one certainly found the target. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after him.
And just misses with that big right hand. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Nice straight punch there.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Oh, and he lands another combination here. Really well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocking.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Straight right, he misses. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, that right eye's looking pretty swollen now. Might be shut before too long. Left leg.
He's hurt.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take?
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. Was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that... Oh, again, bro.
Huge left hand. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last shot.
This is okay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
You heard it bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Big shot on the feet. Oh, this could be over soon. Back to his feet.
I mean, geez Louise.
Oh, his heat opened up now. Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Final seconds of round one. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. 4 seconds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly. Stu's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Defensively responsible, nice block. Well, you know this is the hurt. Driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Back to his feet. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point. Oh, he just continued. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. We might get a stoppage here soon. Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Nice job defensively there as he keeps his hands up, not just protecting his face, but also what is a pretty significant cut.
You cannot allow that to get hit anymore, right? Because the more it starts to split, then the blood starts to go into the eye. It not only is damaging in terms of the physical. Oh, he hurt him again!
Blocks the shot.
Oh!
So a much different approach for him. And how much more can he take? Gets back to his feet. Really strong. Oh, he's in real trouble now. Just over a minute to go, round two.